Hey ladies, sorry I was eating something. So I'm back finally with an update, and mainly this video is for you guys. Like, I just wanted to say thank you so very much for all of the love, and I can't even express to you guys like how much it means to me. But I have some VIPs, well, some important people that just subscribed to me: Kendra Mo, Shamika, Tenny, Lady T Expressions. I think it's I'm not sure, but Way Journey, K Young, Amy Lynn Grew, and Latrice. I have more subscribers, but like I always say, some of you guys are private, so I can't see that you subscribe, but thank you so much for subscribing. I was gonna say this video might be a little long because I'm gonna touch on like a few things. I guess I'll start with how I'm feeling. So I've been trying to get up the energy to do this video because like I'm still finding myself like extremely tired, not necessarily because that's a symptom, but because I'm not getting enough sleep. So I get up every morning at like 4 to go to the bathroom, and then like my mind is racing, like I want like the next day to come. Like I want to be up, like to just not miss anything of this. So my mind starts shifting to all kind of things like nursery colors and all kind of stuff, and I can't go back to sleep. So this happens like every day, and I don't want to wake my husband up by putting the TV on in our room, so I'll come downstairs on the couch, and we need a new couch because the one that we have is just not working. So it's hard for me to fall back to sleep. So by the time I do fall back to sleep, then my husband's getting up and my brother's getting up, and the dog's got to go outside to the bathroom and eat. So like I'm not really getting enough sleep, like at all. And I know that I should be sleeping, so I just need to like just quiet like my brain. So I today am 4 weeks and 3 days. My baby is the size of a poppy seed, and it was so cute. I went to have breakfast with my husband today, and I had a poppy seed bagel. Like I love poppy seed bagels. I'm sure anybody from New York, y'all know about the poppy seed bagels. And he was sitting across from me, and he was like, babe, like this is our baby right now. And like it was so cute because I wasn't even thinking about it. My estimated due date is March 2nd, 2015, and I'm extremely excited about that. So just a little story. Down here in the South, like our school times are different than in the North. So we wanted to make sure that, or try to make sure as much as possible, that we got pregnant in enough time that they wouldn't have to start school late. So down here, your birthday has to be, I believe, before like September like 5th or something for you to start the school year on time. So I'm excited about that. I know it's not a big deal, but I'm excited about that. My symptoms: loss of appetite, like completely and utterly. Like I have absolutely no appetite, like whatsoever. And like I feel like I'm trying to like force myself to eat because like I never feel hungry. Like no matter how much time has went by, like I don't feel hungry. For some reason though, like I want soup. Like I've been wanting soup. So my husband is from Haiti, and they have this independent soup. I can't remember the name of it, but like in my mind, like I can taste it and like I want it. It's so weird. So this morning for breakfast, I had garden vegetable soup, which was so amazing. We went to the Atlanta Bread Company. It's like right across the street from my husband's job. So I had went to Whole Foods to get like a couple of things, and I was like, let me just go there because I felt hungry. So they had soup, and I was like, is it weird that like I'm asking for soup at like 9 o'clock in the morning? And she was like, no. So she let me taste the soups that I wanted to try, and I settled on that one. But then like as I kept eating it, like it started like getting like tasting like too salty. So but it satisfied me for the moment. And then for lunch today I had a Campbell's creamy tomato soup. But I don't know like if it's like the texture of soup. Like I'm trying to like figure out exactly like why in June like I want soup. So I bought ingredients to make me some soup. I like this soup called broke bean soup. It's like vegetables and like beans and stuff in it, and that's it. It doesn't have like any meat or anything. And like I love that soup. It's actually a recipe from The Biggest Loser if anybody's interested. So I'm gonna make me that. Last night my husband made sandwiches, which he's like amazing when he makes sandwiches, and I took like 2 mini bites and like I couldn't finish. So I googled loss of appetite with pregnancy, and it said that it's like very common because of like the hormones and stuff like that, and being that your digestion slows down. But it concerns me, of course, because I need to be eating like to feed my child, obviously. So I know Bun in the Oven, like she makes smoothies and stuff, so that's usually what I crave, like soup and like cold stuff. So like right now I could think of like a strawberry like banana kind of like slushy kind of something like that. And then Mott's has like these little like ices, like I like those, so like I've been eating those. But other than that, like I don't want anything, and it's so like weird to me. Like I guess everything that you think about pregnancy, like when you get there, could be completely different. Cause I just thought that like I was gonna be like dying of hunger. So I'm having like cramping like a little bit, and the reason why I've been like not making videos and like was out of it, for somehow or another I got a yeast infection, and like it was like extremely like painful. I didn't pay attention to it at first because I was like, well, maybe like my CM is just, because I read that some women like have like slippery CM like all the way through, and then some women's turns like clumpier or whatever. So I just assumed that that's what it was, but lo and behold, like that's what happened. But with my PCOS, like that's always been like something that I've dealt with, like constantly having yeast infections, and that's because my hormones are always off balance. But when I changed to eating only organic and working out and stuff, like up until now, like I hadn't had one in over 6 months. So I called my doctor because I wanted to make sure that like I could get like some Monistat or something like that. Like I just wanted to make sure. So they finally had called me back like after I was having like a meltdown with my husband because I was in pain, and they said it was fine. So I went and got the 1 day night or day. So I'm feeling better now, and that's why I'm here. And for anybody else that experiences it, it's very common with pregnancy because of the hormones and stuff like that. So if you get one, it's common. So I'm going to get a little personal with you guys because it's all in line with me saying thank you to you guys. So we've told, I call them my prayer warriors, because there's certain people who have always had us in their thoughts as far as like us trying to conceive. So we told those people, and I probably could count on like one hand like how many people that was. We called my husband's mentor. He's like a father to my husband. Like I absolutely love him. And like his response, and it was like 11 o'clock at night when he called us back, and like I could just hear him through the phone like screaming, and like it just melted my heart because like it's been so long, and like to know that like he's that excited about it, like just was, it was amazing. um as far as family and stuff, like me and my husband don't really have like the whole family experience. um my husband's from Haiti. I've never been accepted by my husband's family, and I'm not saying that all Haitian people are like this. I'm just saying my story. Um, I've never been accepted. I'm American, and like that was that. So like we don't communicate with them. Like there's some things that have happened, and it just wasn't good. And sometimes like you just have to let go, and you know, sometimes strangers could be more like family than your biological family. So there's no calling like moms or anything like that, or we just don't like have that. So as far as me, I'm the oldest of 9 kids, and I was adopted with there was 5 of us that got adopted together, and my adoptive parents died. My adoptive mother died when I was 8, and she took me when I was like 5. And like I loved this woman like to like no end. Like she, like I, at that age I was able to distinguish between her and my biological mother, because my biological mother was still like around because she needed stuff. And like when I lost her, like it was sad. Like, and from like years, like I remember like I used to like blame myself, like did I do something wrong? Like why would God give me her and then take her away? So I've been dealing with this for like years, because like in my family, like it was kind of like when things happen, like you don't like discuss it. So then my adoptive father died when I was 11. So we got raised by their daughter, who's 12 years older than me. And that wasn't the best anything. She started taking care of us when she was 18, and she missed out on a lot. And there's a lot of like resentment and stuff there. And like I get it. So basically we didn't have like a lot of people to call and share like what was going on. As far as our journey, it's not really like a secret. I'm not like, to me there's no need like for me to hide the fact that I had issues in getting pregnant. Like I didn't do anything wrong. Like this happens to women in and around the world. Like it's just something that happens. So I've never been like secretive about that. So we've been trying to conceive for 6 years now, and I know that people have to, they might not say anything, but obviously they know, like obviously they must be having some type of issue, because like it's all these years later, like they've been married almost 7 years. So again, it was never like a secret for me. So like when I first thought about it, like I was like, it's kind of sad that like I don't really have anybody to share this with. But then I thought to myself, like these ladies on YouTube, like that you just started like communicating with within like the last, I think I put my first video up what, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, like are absolutely like amazing. Absolutely amazing. And like there's no way for me to like completely like express to you all like the gratitude that I feel. Like I felt like y'all like were there with me like at that moment. Like some of you ladies like have like imprinted on my heart like in like the most amazing way. Like it's out of this world. So I'm happy and I'm thankful that you guys have come into my life, like because I've always been like, I've dealt with like abandonment, and then like people not knowingly and stuff, like they'll come into your life and the bond that you think that you have with them is not actually that strong, but they don't know that that's exactly what you need. So I've dealt with that like a lot. So at some point, like, I stopped letting people in, and like, for instance, I'm not on any type of social media except for YouTube. I took my Facebook page down and my Instagram down because, like, I just couldn't, like, deal, like, and the thing with Facebook is, like, the people that I went to high school with, right, like, they think that they know you because, like, they spent 4 years with you, and it's like, in my opinion, like, you don't know me, like, we spent, like, a couple of years. Of course, I would assume that nobody's the same person that they were when they was in high school, and like, if it wasn't for Facebook, like, there would be no way that me and you would have even connected back in the first place. So that part of it I didn't like. And then, like, people, you know, like, they come out their mouth and they say stuff, and it's like, so basically, like, I let it go. And I felt that my pastor from New York said that access is one of the best gifts that you can give somebody. So the gift of access, like, you don't have to give people access to your life if they don't necessarily deserve it. And I feel like sometimes we give people too much access that they don't need, or they don't understand or, like, value the access it is that you're giving them. So that's why I haven't joined the Facebook group with you ladies, because I'm not on Facebook. So let's see. So basically, like, I just want to say that, like, I thank you guys. I completely appreciate you guys, like, so much. And I will never ever take any of this for granted, because, like, you guys are, like, amazing, like, completely. Like, some of, like, the videos that I've seen, like, the messages that I've got, like, they've been, like, so amazing. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. Darkest Berry, so me and your baby will be close together. So you live in Florida, so when I decided to come to Florida to take my kid to Disney World, we're all going to Disney World. And my expanded family, like, oh my God, like, you are absolutely, like, amazing. Like, I love you. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm so, like, overwhelmed. And my Miss V Holmes, like, your words, like, they just straight, like, hit my heart. Like, seriously, like, oh my God. Like, all of you ladies, like, everything that you said, like, I can't remember 100% what everybody said, but, like, it's amazing. And I'm so thankful and so grateful. Like, I cannot say that enough. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have maybe 2 or 3 videos today, because I've gotten requests about my nursery, and I do have an idea. Well, I've had an idea for a while, so I'm gonna make a video about that. I have so many baby clothes up there. I won't be doing a gender reveal video, because we are not going to find out the sex of our baby until we actually deliver. There's some things, there's not much in life left really to be, like, surprised about, and, like, I want that. So I won't have a gender reveal. You guys will find out, like, when this little baby comes out. I'm not having a baby shower either. Yeah, I don't really like them, but I don't really know, like, a lot of people in my state, and I'm not going, like, back home, like, to have a baby shower. I don't know, like, so that'll explain, like, why I've been, like, buying so much stuff and stuff, because we wanted to be as prepared as we wanted to, and, like, I already knew, like, we weren't gonna have a baby shower. But I think that's it for this video. So I want to say I love you guys, and I thank you guys, and to everybody that's waiting for their BFPs, It's coming. Like, there are so many ladies like with BFBs, and if my story isn't enough to inspire, then I don't know what is. Like, because I'm still like trying to like accept this. Like, oh my God, like I can't wait until like I hear like my baby's heartbeat. Like, I can't wait. I am planning to have a natural childbirth, so I found it's a childbirthing center, and I'll have my first appointment with them when I'm 8 weeks pregnant. I plan to breastfeed, and yeah, like I don't want any type of no interference of anything. I want to experience every single moment of this because I waited so long for it. And yeah, so that's my plan, and I guess I'll be back later with another video. So thanks, ladies.